All right, so the Marvels drops this weekend, and Marvel knows that they're struggling a little bit, and the pre-sale tickets are not looking good. The numbers aren't looking good for this weekend. I'm going to save most of my opinions until after I see the movie on Thursday and review it. If you guys want to hear most of my opinions about what I think about this movie so far, then go and check that out. But I will be talking a little bit about it. I don't want to get into a whole spiel like I have been before most of my Loki reactions, just because of how much drama has been surrounding the MCU as of late. But I think Loki has been fantastic. The Echo trailer looks promising despite the rumors. Despite the rumors for this saying that it's going to be very, very important and vital to the future of the MCU, it doesn't really look all that good to me. I mean, we have two main trailers that have used the same song back to back, basically the same trailer, showing the same things over and over again. Looks a little bit too goofy and humorous for my taste. I think goofy and humor works for certain characters, but just the way that it was displayed in the trailers, and the main trailers that is, it really didn't capture my interest. I like Miss Marvel, I like Photon, I don't like Captain Marvel as much as those two. I like both of those characters better. Miss Marvel's my favorite out of the three, but even if I'm not excited for these characters, I'm excited for what this movie is setting up. But for somebody that's not as versed into the MCU and all the casual fans, which is 99% of people, they care about the story. And obviously, I care about the story as well. I want this movie to be good. I think it will do its job in setting things up for the future, like what's going on with Deadpool 3. You know, we're hearing stuff about incursions. That's as far as I'll go with rumors stuff. But we're hearing this is going to have big implications, but none of the marketing has hinted at that. I mean, it all just looks goofy to me. It all looks like the first Captain Marvel, just with more Thor Love and Thunder tone to it. And that's not really what Marvel needs right now. I think we need something more serious, and I think with the Echo trailer, they're responding to our complaints, and I really do appreciate that. I don't think Marvel is dead like most people think. I know I'm going on a rant before the trailer again, I apologize, but I don't think Marvel is dead. I think it's on its comeuppance again. How long that will take, I have no idea. We're probably going to see more bad content before we see some good content again. And with the whole reboot rumor, I think things are ultimately going to get better. But for now, we have a couple of stinkers down the pipeline. Like I said in my last couple of videos, stinkers doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be bad. I'm talking bombs, I'm talking people not interested, discourse online. All of that is not good for the fandom, and Marvel knows what they should be doing. They should be listening to the fans, and they haven't been doing that completely. They're finally starting to learn that a little bit, and they are starting to listen. Like I said, they're adhering to the fans with the darker stuff. They completely scrapped Daredevil. They're reworking that, trying to make it darker like the Netflix series. The Echo trailer certainly displayed that same kind of tone. So, oh yeah, we're here for the Captain Marvel reaction. I'm already going too far off on a tangent, so I'm just going to check this trailer out. Hopefully it shows me something cool. If you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate. So, without further ado, I'm super intrigued to check this out, so let's go.
Heroes. It's an old-fashioned notion.
Dude,
But the world can still use them.
what did I say? What did I say?
Whatever it takes.
The trailer's just going to be a
Whatever it
montage of
takes.
Endgame clips.
We destroyed Thanos. But it's not over.
My work is inevitable.
This trailer was made this week.
There will
I can just
always
tell.
be more.
They're trying to adhere to the people that
finish it.
have been saying they're not going to see the movie.
This is just the beginning.
And this tone is way darker and more in line with what we want to see.
She tore a hole in space.
There's a different reality leading into ours.
Yeah, they're just showing the whole third act of the movie at this point.
What are you prepared to do?
I'm invincible.
Your powers only make me stronger.
So you can't be matched. Can't be controlled.
Be there. I thought it was just going to say be there.
I'm asking
Because they need people to be there.
for one last fight.
You cannot protect your people.
But you can stand tall.
I mean, we all knew she was going to be in it, so that doesn't even surprise me.
Here.
Marvels, rated PG-13.
And the Avengers theme.
Monica, you gotta fly.
Was that Storm?
Black girl magic.
In theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
Did they just show Storm? Was that Storm that they just showed? Or am I tripping? That looked like Storm, like a comic book white Storm costume. But I could be wrong. And just like the way it looked like the cape corners were attached to her wrists like they are in the comics, and I think they are in the movies as well. Are they? I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know. But what did I say in the beginning? They're going to make this trailer just full of montages. But they definitely are trying to, it's a little too late. I mean, the movie comes out in a few days from now. But if this is the trailer that they would have started off with this kind of tone, and, if they would have responded to the first trailer instead of keep trying to push with the same tone that they know is not working. It's not working. It's reflective in the dislikes. It's not just haters, guys. Like, people who are still on that boat, like, oh, all of the hate is just haters, and we should throw out that, we should throw out all criticisms regardless because it's all just haters. Guys, we can't have criticisms now? Like, what is this? But with the tone, they're really trying to adhere to the fans that have been like, man, this isn't for me. I'm one of those people. I'm going to see it regardless. I'm a Marvel fan. I'm going to support the franchise that has basically raised me. I really want the movie to be good. And I don't want it to be good just because of the ending and the possible cameos and connections that it could have to Deadpool in the future. That, like, I want a good Marvel movie out of something. I don't just want, hey, look, even though the movie wasn't that great, look what coming later. It did here, look. Look over there. Marvel at this point has just become the king of, hey, look over, don't look, hey, it's all cool here. But Deadpool, Wolverine, RDJ's coming back. I feel like that's what this whole week has been. Ever since the Variety article has come out, they released a Loki mid-season trailer, Echo trailer, final trailer for the Marvels that has a darker tone. Echo trailer had a darker tone. Loki's been fantastic, but no one's really watching it. And I got a comment in one of my last videos, and I actually thought this was a very good comment. I'm glad that people are saying what they're thinking and not just going with the narrative that I have to say or what other people have to say. But this person basically said that shows would kill to have numbers like Loki and Ahsoka that underperformed based on other metrics and other shows of the same stature. And that's the problem, though. Other shows would kill to have that, but for Marvel and for Star Wars, these big IPs, for the amount of subscribers that Disney Plus has, no one's watching these shows. No one's interested. The numbers on YouTube reflect that. I mean, my analytics certainly reflect that. Nobody's as interested in these shows anymore. But when they do something right, when they make the tone darker, like my Echo trailer reaction kind of did good because the trailer was good. This will probably be okay because, the trailer shows off some cool stuff. But at the end of the day, it's for the Marvels. And no one really cares. There are people out there that care, and that's completely fine. Like I said, everyone has different tastes, different opinions, but majority of people aren't vibing with current day Marvel right now. They definitely know that. It's definitely reflective in what they've put out over the last couple of weeks and how things seem to be shifting in the sphere of Marvel, in the sphere of Hollywood in general. I think they're realizing that a lot of the tactics that they've been going with over the last few years have not been working. That is definitely for sure. This has probably been one of the worst times for Hollywood since the beginning of the pandemic. And I don't think it's going to get any better because of the ongoing strikes right now. I'm going on a whole tangent. This is a Marvel's trailer reaction, and it's 12 minutes long. Holy balls. So I'll end it here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully things get better. I want this movie to be good, but at the same time, I don't want it to be good just because of all the cameos and fluff that they have thrown in. I want it to be a good movie. I want to vibe with it. I want to vibe with the MCU again, but right now it's a little shaky. My trust has been shaken. Things have not been very great because we're on this up and down trail right now where one show's good, one show's bad, one show's good, one show's bad, one movie's fantastic, one sucks. Can we get back to good content? That's all I ask. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.